I'm saying let's go. You're saying maybe. Let's find a disco. You're stuck at home being so lazy. Hey. Give me some, give me some, give me some, give me some, give me some energy. Wanna come, wanna come, wanna come, wanna come, wanna come dance with me. Give me some, give me some, give me some, give me some, give me some energy. Wanna come, wanna come, wanna come, wanna come, wanna come dance with me. There's no fire without smoke, I ain't letting you go. I can see you buzzing like you can't say no. There's no fire without smoke, I ain't letting you go. Come on, let yourself be free. Be the best that you can be. Come move your body. Come move your body. Only settle for the best. Live your life with no regrets. Come move your body. Come move your body. You must be crazy. Turning me down like that is pretty insane. You need to break free. Live fast and die young and let yourself go. Let yourself go. Hey, give me some, give me some, give me some, give me some, give me some energy. Wanna come, wanna come, wanna come, wanna come, wanna come dance with me. Give me some, give me some, give me some, give me some, give me some energy. Wanna come, wanna come, wanna come, wanna come, wanna come dance with me. There's no fire without smoke, I ain't letting you go. I can see you buzzing like you can't say no. There's no fire without smoke, I ain't letting you go. Come on, let yourself be free. Be the best that you can be. Come move your body. Come move your body. Only settle for the best. Live your life with no regrets. Come move your body. Come move your body. There's no fire without smoke, I ain't letting you go. I can see you buzzing like you can't say no. There's no fire without smoke, I ain't letting you go. Come on, let yourself be free. Be the best that you can be. Come move your body. Come move your body. Only settle for the best. Live your life with no regrets. Come move your body. Come move your body. Come on, let yourself be free. Be the best that you can be.
Hey, this might come out as total madness, but just wait. I really need to tell you something. 'Cause I feel alone in a room, surrounded by people. I wanna know if you're feeling it too. Out on the roof, here with you, it all seems so distant. With you, under streetlights right next to the skyline. With you, yeah, you.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, or if you are brand new here and this is the very first time you ever see my face, what's up? I am Jen. I share all things health and wellness here on the channel. Anything I do to level up my own life, I share with you guys in hopes to inspire and motivate you to do the same. So if that sounds like your jam, make sure to smash that subscribe button before we jump into today's video. All right, guys, we have another full day of eating coming at you, where I show you meals, macros, workouts, all the things to keep me trucking along on my health journey, chasing results, getting muscle gains, cutting fat, living a healthy lifestyle, building a strong body, therefore a strong mind. It's Friday morning. We are on our way back from dropping little dude off at school. As you saw, we already crushed push day this morning, had a really fire, strong, solid workout this morning. Feeling good, because yesterday I was like incredibly gassed and just feeling like so tired coming into the end of the week. But I was determined this morning to finish the week off strong and really go all in the gym, because this weekend we will be having all the fun festivities. We have a super awesome party planned for my brother-in-law tomorrow. It is a surprise birthday party for him. It's going to be like super fancy and nice, like a James Bond theme. It's going to be super awesome. I'll insert some clips at the end of this video so that you guys can see like what we wore and like kind of how it is. But it's going to be super awesome. All of our family is going to be there, which we rarely all get together, so that will be amazing. We have an absolutely huge family, so we get together like in smaller groups often, but for all of us at one time, It doesn't happen often, obviously, because we're all busy. There's a million kids and things going on in life. You guys know the drill. But if you guys caught my last video, it was my final results for 75 hard. If you didn't get a chance to watch it yet, definitely go check it out. It was a long, awesome video. I filmed every day, Monday through Friday, the last week of 75 hard. And then at the end, I show my results and talk about my weight and measurements, physique, all of that. So definitely go check it out if you guys missed that. But now we are post 75 hard, and we are still doing 2 workouts a day. We are still reading our pages. We're still doing our water. We're still doing all of the things of 75 hard other than the progress picture every day. And we'll have an occasional off-plan thing as we go through the holidays. And then we will start phase 1 come January 1st. So that's our goals and plans post 75 hard. Absolutely loving the results that I have been getting with the way that I have dialed in my nutrition and my workouts and my post-workout, all of the things together. I really am absolutely loving the results I'm getting, and I am seeing gains and progress that I have not seen yet on my health journey, and I'm absolutely loving it and completely stoked. So I am back at the house now, so I can stop throwing you guys all around. My hair is looking absolutely crazy, so disregard that. But like I was saying, I have absolutely dialed in like my supplement regimen, my post-workout nutrition, the intensity of my workouts, hitting my macros, all macros on point every single day. Like, I have really dialed stuff in as an experiment, kind of test my body and certain things and how they work and all of that. And then B, to really like get focused and get the absolute best physique that I have in mind, at the best feeling, energy, productivity, executing on my days, just like my morning routine, night routine. I have just been laser focused on trying to execute my days as excellent as possible. That's not going to be perfect all the time, as you guys know, but pressing towards that a little bit more every single day is my goal. My workouts have been killer, aside from the fact that you guys know, if you've caught any of my recent vlogs, that I had the leg injury a few weeks back, like kind of tweaked my hamstring a little bit. I'm slowly easing back into leg day workouts. I'm just staying away from heavily hamstring focused workouts. So yesterday I got back on the back squats. I've been doing really low weight and trying to not like be stubborn like I am by default, and try to really take it easy and be smart about it and just slowly work back into certain things, and not doing deadlifts or anything like that yet, but we're just slowly getting back in the groove. Yesterday felt really good on leg day, and today's push day felt awesome. I hit 15 reps on my dips for each set, which I was super pumped about. I normally get about 10, and I had just hit 12 over the last couple weeks, and then this morning they just felt good and I was able to knock out 15 on each set, and I was like beyond pumped. And then push-ups, I have been really doing awesome in push-ups. I think I'm gonna start doing them on separate days though, because I do them back and forth and I'm like so taxed and dusted by the time I move on to weights that I'm just like spent. So because I have a specific push-up goal in mind also, and I'm doing pull-ups, like my upper body has just been dusted over the last couple weeks. But I think I'm gonna start doing push-ups just like randomly, not as many sets on push day, and just break them up and kind of do some every single day. I'm working out a whole kind of new workout plan to switch some stuff up, but that is in the works, and I'll keep you guys posted on that. But overall, just feeling really good, feeling really pumped. The power of momentum is so real, guys. If you can get yourself on a good footing and just absolutely force yourself to do what you know that you need to do day after day, and you just win today, and then tomorrow you wake up and you do it again and you do it again, and that momentum starts to build and the results start to come, which drives you to keep going and helps you keep your foot on the gas. It's truly a game changer for chasing any goal. So the power of momentum. Movement creates motivation. I have said that forever now, but it's just like when I've talked about this a million times, but if you need to clean your house and you're sitting on the couch dreading it, like eating snacks and watching TV, and you don't ever get up, like you'll just continually sit there and dread it. But the minute that you make yourself get up and start sweeping and start doing dishes, now you're wiping off tables, you're dusting, you're throwing in laundry, like now you're moving and now you're getting everything done. If you have a project for work that you've been putting off forever, once you actually get started in it, then the ball starts rolling. That momentum carries you forward. It's just like that in your fitness journey. Also, you eat good for a couple days, you make really good decisions, you knock your workout out, you get your water in, you start feeling good, you start seeing some results, and then it's easier to say no to the things that sabotage you. Not always easy, but it gets easier over time, and it just becomes a part of who you are, and that's what you do every single day. You are not immune to difficult days and lack of motivation and all of that, but as you exercise your discipline muscle and create some of that momentum, then it gets easier to roll the ball forward. However, it's never easy. You always have to push and drive yourself, and as you do that, you get stronger and stronger. Strong body, strong mind. They go together hand in hand. If you can build a strong body, by default you will get a strong mind, because it takes a lot of damn hard work to build a strong body. You know that if you see somebody walking by that's shredded and ripped with an awesome physique, they didn't just wake up like that. Like, they put in work to get that way. Through that hard work and determination and discipline, they also create a strong mind, which most battles are won and lost in your mind. So going through those hard things and pushing through and overcoming them will help you to do it again and again and again in the future. But I am sipping on a bang, and I am hungry and ready to go in here. I have a massive to-do list today, so I have to get in here and start knocking out all of my tasks for the day, because like I said, we have the party over the weekend. Also, my son has a karate tournament first thing tomorrow, which is like a little bit away, so that we're gonna prayerfully pull it all off and be back in time to help get the party set up and ready to rock and roll and get dressed and all of that. And then Sunday we have more stuff going on, and then next weekend we'll even be busier and crazier with family parties and stuff going on. So we have a lot going on this time of year, as does everybody. You just have to be strategic, and you got to work all of the things into your healthy lifestyle. So in the morning, I will get my walk done early in the morning, get protein, water, all of that stuff done early. I'll knock my pages out probably as we drive, because it's going to be about an hour or so drive to where my son's tournament is, so I'll knock my pages out while we ride. But thinking about this stuff ahead of time and making sure that you're planning ahead of time is the only way that you'll win and execute. So always make sure that you have a plan in place. You think about it ahead of time. You don't just let life happen to you. You are the one driving this ship. So make sure that you know where it's going, you have a roadmap to follow, and you can execute day by day. All right, guys, I am just gonna mix up my greens and my reds. These cute little containers I got off Amazon. I have them linked in my Amazon store, but down below. Absolutely love them. They have like the little suction things, so they like seal good on there, but they're perfect for the reds and greens or whatever you want to use them for. But I use them for this just so that it fits in my cabinet easier, and I have it right next to my full mega and my microfactor pack. That way it's just easy and convenient to grab out my foundational supplements. These are my staples I go in with every single day. If you guys have caught any of my videos, then you know I do these every single day. 2 scoops of the reds, 2 scoops of the greens. These are awesome for inflammation. The reds, they have prebiotics in here, probiotics in here, so they like work synergistically together. They're awesome. Did I just do 2 scoops or 1? Well, a little more never hurt, right? I think that was really 2. The greens are awesome for digestion, help break down your food, awesome for gut health, which in turn helps with your immune system, your metabolism, fat loss. Like, absolutely dialing in my supplement regimen has been key to the results that I have been getting and the way that I feel and my natural energy and all of that. Just absolutely cannot miss a day of these. It's now 10 o'clock, but we have breakfast ready. Thank God for that post-workout shake. Gets a protein in, some carbs in, gets that muscle repair rocking and rolling after working out, and it holds me over until breakfast. So it's a win-win. Now, of course, you just saw me whip up the reds and greens, have my full mega and my microfactor, and these are all the absolute staples that I would recommend to anybody, no matter what your goals are. Fat loss goals, muscle building goals, just overall health goals. Regardless, like, I eat a ton of whole foods, as you can see here, but still I tend to reach for the same things week after week. You guys know kiwi, strawberries, that's my go-to, eggs, spinach, broccoli. I eat the same fruits and veggies pretty much day after day. And even with all of the fruits and veggies that I eat, I still don't get the recommended 5 to 7 servings a day, plus a wide variety, and have like a ton of diversity. So just to make sure that I fill in all the nutritional gaps and make sure that my micronutrients micronutrients are on point, because you have to have your micronutrients on point in order for your macros to work properly for your body. So that's why these are absolute daily staples in my life. And then we have the whole foods. We have kiwi, strawberry, turkey sausage, egg whites with a little bit of the Velveeta Mexican shreds in there, 7 grams, and then some spinach. All of this is 223 calories, 26 grams of protein, 19 carbs, and 5 fat to fuel us for this Friday. And I know I'll get questions about the Microfactor pack, because I always do. This is such an easy, convenient pack just to have all of it in one place. Grab the pack, take them and go. There is an antioxidant in here, multivitamin, probiotic, CoQ10, EFA, which are essential fatty acids, and then a fruit and veggies capsule. So it's a complete daily essential nutrient pack. So easy, convenient, on the go. If you had to buy all of these separately, you'd end up spending way more money, especially for the quality, because of course all things are not created equal. We get what we pay for. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments below. And of course, for any of my staples, I always have a link down below if you guys want to snag any of these goodies. Holy moly, guys, it has been a very, very busy day already. It is 2 o'clock. I am going in with lunch. I know this plate looks like a sad excuse for a lunch, but we're hitting our macros, we're getting our protein in, and that's going to be good enough. I have 4 ounces of the Black & Tyson chicken strips. I have the Simply Pineapple Good Culture cottage cheese. These are delicious. 100 calories, 3 grams fat, 4 carbs, and 15 grams protein for this little guy. And then I have a light string cheese there, which is 50 calories and 6 grams protein. 1 serving of my Polynesian sugar-free GHU sauce. I am down to the last drop there, and I need to get more because it's delicious. If you haven't tried it, you definitely should. But this is 307 calories, 48 grams of protein, 8 carbs, and 10 fat. I'm also sipping on a zero sugar cherry Dr. Pepper. Love this one. The cherry 7-Up is my favorite zero sugar soda, but they've been out at Publix, which is the only place by me that sells them. So we're going in with the cherry Dr. Pepper. I'm almost done with my first half gallon. It is way down there. I'm going to go ahead and chug it so I can fill it up for a second time so that we can get to working on that through the rest of the evening. But I have a bunch of work to do before I have to get little dude from school, so I got to get scooting. All right, guys, you know what time it is. Rice cakes and nut butter time. I am going in with the brown sugar and cinnamon pastry pop. You guys know this one is like my absolute jam. I love this one to death. So does the hubby. I have to try to keep his paws out of it because he has all his faves that he has and loves, and these are mine, but he still gets in them, of course. And I am throwing it on. I have 41 grams, as you see there, that I just split up between 2 of these caramel rice cakes. As you can see there, I'm going to spread it out. I always put the nut butter on my scale, then I zero it out, and then I scoop out what I want onto the rice cakes. That way everything that's on the spoon, we don't miss out on any grams, and your girl gets to lick that spoon, and I get to account for all the calories, because you guys know nut butters can add up quick. All sauces, all food really can. So if you're tracking, you need to track everything down to the gram, ounce, whatever, just so that you can be as accurate as possible. But I'm going in with these rice cakes with the busy day that I have today and all that we have going on this weekend. It is leftovers tonight. All right, guys, well, this full day of eating is really turning into an issue. Not really, this is going to be bomb, but I had meatballs that we made last night in the crock pot, Hawaiian meatballs with some pineapples, and then I have some of the Yukon Gold mashed potatoes that I get from Sam's. And I also was going to have peas, but we didn't have any left over from last night, so I just took those off of the tracker, because you guys know that I'm all about that pre-tracking life. Took those off and just added a little more mashed potatoes. Still am in my macros, and it is going to work out perfect, and this looks delicious, does it not? A ton of mashed potatoes with 2 Hawaiian meatballs. It is 589 calories, 50 grams of protein, 60 carbs, and 23 fat. These meatballs are really good size, and for one of them, it is 149 calories, 19 grams of protein, 8 carbs, and 4 fat. It is pretty late, as you can see there, right after 10. We just knocked out our second workout. Just came in, whipped up this beautiful chocolate marshmallow milkshake. Look how thick and beautiful that is. Like perfect consistency. I use 8 ounces of milk. You can use whatever kind of milk you want. 1 scoop of protein powder. I use level 1. This is the first time I am trying the chocolate marshmallow. I just got this one in. It's probably just moved up to my top favorite flavor. Absolutely dynamite. And I can't wait to like make some hot cocoa with it and bake with it. I'm super pumped. But you can use whatever protein powder that you love or have on hand. I do 1 scoop of that, 1 cup of milk. You can add like toppings or fruit or sweetener, whatever you want to it. I just have the protein powder milk. And then sometimes I throw in a couple drops of these monk fruit extract drops in there. And depending on your protein powder or how sweet that you want it, whatever you're in the mood for, you can always add that in there. But this is gonna finish me off for the night. Just killed my gallon of water, so that'll finish me off for the night at 1822 on the calories, 191 grams protein, 152 on the carbs, 56 grams of fat, 4 green checks across the board for an awesome day of eating and a wrap to Friday night. All right, guys, that's a wrap for another full day of eating. I will insert a couple pictures. We honestly did not get many pictures. It was so busy and so chaotic over the weekend, a good chaotic, but I have such a huge family and it's like so many moving parts. We didn't even actually get really good pictures of the family or the event, which my sisters did, but I will try to insert a couple that I got, but we didn't like slow down long enough. We should have done it at the beginning, but it turned out awesome. The party went absolutely amazing. We had a phenomenal time with family. So super awesome. We have another busy weekend coming up this weekend, but if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. That definitely helps me out. Subscribe if you are new. Make sure your notifications are clicked. If these videos help you out, I would love it if you would share it out with anybody else you think it may be helpful to. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and I will catch y'all in the next video.